Thank you, Jesus. Thank you, Jesus. Thank you, Jesus. Hello, everyone. Welcome to CJ's Journey. My name is CJ, and you're welcome. Thank you so much for tuning in. I am here because I want to share my testimony, and this is just an introduction, just to in obedience to God, because 10 years ago, I did make a promise to God. Oh my goodness, in 2016, that I would testify of the goodness of the Lord if He did something for me, and He did it. However, I never came back to give praise. I never did what I was meant to do, and it's been bothering me a lot. I've had no peace about it, because I feel like I lied to the Lord and I made a false promise to the Lord. And so I'm here in obedience to Him, to share my testimony. This is just an introduction. I have many things to testify about. However, I wanted to just make my first video and say and welcome all of you to it. I know that a lot of people will be encouraged as they listen to many testimonies of the goodness of the Lord in my life, and I know that in this journey you will be impacted. I am born again. I got born again a long time ago, a long time ago, but I thank God because in this journey there have been ups and downs. However, the Lord has remained faithful, even though I have been unfaithful. And now I want to start taking accountability. A few weeks back, I was talking to my son, and he said, it is time that I was obedient to God. And he told me the best way to do this would be to share by way of video what the Lord has done for me. And so, out of obedience, I am here to share my testimonies. I will start posting regularly the good things that the Lord has done. I have always written down the things that the Lord has done for me. I have a journal that I have been writing for a long time, and I just want to share here so that people may be encouraged in the Lord. The Lord is good and is faithful, and I know that if you as you journey with me, I know that the Lord will do something new, something beautiful in your lives, and that you shall be transformed even as He transforms me. I'm here in obedience to Him, and I thank you for tuning in. And I pray that the Lord will help us both to grow. And I look forward to testifying some more. Thank you for your for being here. I just want to share one small thing, even as I do this introduction. 10 years ago, I was praying for the Lord to visit upon me and my family. And the subject of the prayer was basically, Lord, help me. Lord, help me. I was crying to the Lord to help me. And I was at my wit's end because everything had fallen apart. I had separated from my husband. I was at a place where, as a woman and as a Christian, I did not want to file for divorce because God hates divorce. And so I had dipped into the word, trying to understand if there were any people who went through what I have been through, and what they did. And unfortunately for me, I couldn't find any real life story in the Bible of anyone who was going through what I was going through at the time. However, I did know that I was in a dysfunctional marriage, and I needed God to help me. And so when my marriage fell apart, I started to pray, God, help me. Lord, help me, direct me. I mean, what does your word say about divorce? Should I be the one to file for divorce, even though I did not do anything wrong? Even though I had stayed faithful to my vows, Why should I be the one to file for divorce? However, as I agonized over this issue, I decided to pray every day for the restoration of my marriage. And every day I went to the Lord, Lord, help me. Lord, restore my marriage. Lord, visit upon my home. Lord, help me. Jehovah, help me. Lord, show up. And as I prayed, sometimes there was light at the end of a tunnel, and I knew that the Lord would restore my marriage. But there are days that it looked like it was impossible, that He could not restore my marriage. And so on this day in 2016 of 8th of May, I had been praying for a long time. For about, I had given the Lord 7 years to restore my marriage, and to show me for sure that my ex-husband was my husband. And I needed a word from him. And honestly, all these years it was not clear whether um, to stay or not to stay. But at this point, I was crying to the Lord, and I was telling Him, Jehovah, please help me, help me, help me. If it is your will, just answer me, answer my prayer, and come through for me. And the Lord did come through for me. And of course, those are some of the testimonies I will share with you in future videos. However, the Lord answered me, and I had made a promise to Him on the 8th of May that if He did answer my prayer, that I would testify of His goodness. However, I did not, because of fear, because of life's challenges, because of just life as it is, and so I did not do what I promised the Lord that I would do. However, I'm here now. I'm late. It's been 10 years. However, it's better late than never. And so I'm here in obedience to the promise that I made to the Lord, that I would testify and put my story out there for Him to give it wings to the people who need to hear that the Lord is good, and He is able to restore, and He's able to change our lives, and He's able to answer prayer, and He's able to take care of us, and He's the husband to the widows, and He's the father to the fatherless, and He's our provider, and He is our keeper, and He is our God, and He knows when we are going through, we are hurting, and He is our healer, and He is our restorer. He's our everything. And so I thank you. I'm gonna stop here. This is my first video. I'm gonna stop here. However, I will come back to you to share my testimony of God's goodness in my life, and I will continue to testify as I had promised Him. And I know that the Lord will be able um, to bless you through my testimonies. I thank you for watching, and thank you for your patience, and I pray that the Lord blesses you. And I will be back with another video. I look forward to interacting with you. God bless you and keep you, and shine His face upon you, and just protect you and give you peace. I wish you all the best, and see you in the next video. Take care, and God bless you. Bye.